So it is March. It's the first week of March. I want to document my week with my Osmo Pocket 3 on full auto. I purchased this camera last year. I don't remember exactly when last year. And ever since then, I've been shooting in manual mode in D-Log 10-bit. And it's been great, it's been fun, but I also noticed that it's been stopping me a lot to actually pick it up and document and actually create my vlogs and just create in general, that I just bring it with me and I don't really even use it, and I don't like that. So I invested in this little camera to document and create, and I just find myself having trouble with it. So with that being said, I'm gonna film this whole week in normal mode, 10-bit normal, so I still have some flexibility in color grading a little bit. Now, I am not a colorist whatsoever, although I am learning, and it's been fun, it's been great, and I just love learning new things. But I also want to create, document, and looking forward to that. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me and share some of the settings that I have for this Osmo Pocket 3. And also right now I do have a KNF variable ND filter on it, just because here it gets really bright when the sun's out, and like right now when it's cloudy, you know, it gets semi-dark. So let's go. Currently on the way to the office. Stop by to get me a coffee this morning, an iced coffee, because it's like 71 degrees already and it's 8 a.m. Looks like winter might be over. So let's go. So Mondays are pretty much meetings. I have 3 meetings and pretty much are going over for the rest of the week what's happening, what's going to happen, any edits that are a priority, put those on top of my list and go from there. So let's go ahead and knock out these meetings. So it is Tuesday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am picking up the camera just now, just because I got motivated to actually continue my day, continue this vlog. Even though nothing crazy happened today, I didn't do nothing on the field. I stayed home and edit. So yesterday after my meetings, I stayed at the office and knocked out a couple of edits before coming home and just hanging out with the family, calling it a night. This morning I woke up at 5, got my morning routine done, got my workout in, and I started straight editing. Actually, no, I did not. I sent out 3 invoices for the production company today. Super excited and stoked about that. So we got our first client. He requested 3 projects, so stoked on that. So I had to learn how to create a invoice on Honeybook and send those out so that it makes sense. I had to input our banking information as well so we can receive payment, and all that took about 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm brand new to that stuff, so it was interesting to learn that, and it was pretty cool. And so then right after I started knocking out these edits for the team, I did some reels, sent those out, received some feedback, 1 revision. Other than that, everything was great, looked good. And I almost didn't pick up the camera and continue the vlog from yesterday. So I took a little break and I started watching some of the vlogs on the people that I follow on YouTube. And just watching them kind of inspires me to not give up and to continue doing these vlogs. And actually, I had stopped. If you're a new subscriber, I'm sorry to let you guys down. I know I said follow me, you hit that subscribe button, but I hope you guys can forgive me. To my old subscribers as well, I do want to continue these weekly vlogs, not daily. I'm not there yet. I'm not trying to lose my mind, because towards the end of the day, I do lose creativity, and I'm just exhausted from the day, and I just want to hang out with my girls, have fun with my daughters, with my wife, and then that's it. So today, nothing but edits, send out some invoices, had lunch with the girls, and then continue the edits, and I'm about to start making some dinner right now. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. First listing of the day is done and knocked out. This is a rental property going up for rent, of course. And it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was cleared out. The homeowners were still here trying to clean it out. just worked around them, got it done, and now I'm heading to my second listing of the day. Check. So made it to the second listing of the day. Already took my front photos going inside. Already went inside. It's not the brightest. It's super dark. Let me see if this is. Nope. So I'm trying to see if I can. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to set this thing up so I can go inside. Took the photos already in the front, like I said. Supposed to meet an agent out here at 10, so I beat him to it and go ahead and knock out some photos. I forgot that I put it up there. I was looking down here. So let's go inside. Was I not recording this entire time? Okay. So living room, this is the living room area. I came in here already, turn on the lights, open up the blinds. So go ahead and turn on the lights, open up the blinds. And I don't like these yellow lights that these homes have, like this one here. Pretty much all the rooms have this yellow light. I mean, when I take the photos, my editor does make them super bright to the point where it kind of like doesn't look the way it looks right now, especially like this restroom here. There's a hallway restroom. It's super orange. This thing's on auto white balance, so it's kind of trying to correct it, but it's really orange in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these photos, wait for the agent to come here, film a reel, and call it a wrap for this home. So when I am photographing a home, this is a rental property, so it's not a for sale home. I try to be very selective on the photos that I take of the home. Typically, if it's a listing, if it's a home that's going up for sale, I take about 3 to 4 photos of the living room, showcasing it. Here I might just take 2, one facing in, and then one like on that corner facing where the front door is. Kind of gives a POV of how the house is laid out to somebody that's looking into renting a home. Kind of gave them a feel of what they would see if they would step inside. So then I was on that corner towards the entrance. Now I came over here towards the entrance of the kitchen, facing that way towards the front door and the hallway where all the bedrooms are at. And like I said, this just gives a perspective of how you're viewing the house when the potential renter is trying to see if this is the house that they would like. 2 to 3 photos. Like I said, this is a rental, so I'm only doing 2 photos of the living room. And so pretty much this is what I took photos of. So you got your front entrance here, and this is one photo. So I kind of angle it like this. I don't have the wide angle lens here, but you capture the hallway, living room, and into the kitchen entrance. And then I come over here on this side, face the other way, and now I look to where the front door is, the hallway, kind of pretty much putting myself on this side. And then I go here, I'll probably do like one here, dining area and kitchen, and then one on that corner as well to do the other side. This side facing that way, and it's gonna capture all this too. Now the kitchen, I'll probably do one here facing that way, another one in this corner over here facing this way, and that's your 2 kitchen shots. Again, if the house was going up for listing, if the house was going up for sale, I'd probably do like here in this kitchen easily like 3 to 4 photos, maybe 5 photos, but you got your laundry room in there and the rest of the bedrooms here. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out, guys. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Knocked out the photo part of the front. the inside, now in the backyard. Dog's neighbors are going off. So again, it's a rental property, so I'm gonna do 2 photos of the backyard, back corners pretty much, right and left corner. And that is it for the photo part of this home. The agent's on his way, so I'm gonna take this photo, set my camera on the gimbal, and shoot a video with him. I grabbed me some lunch. I grabbed a burrito to go, and I drove to my next listing, took a little break, had my lunch, put on a movie on Netflix while I had my burrito. But as I got here, I noticed that one, they were pressure washing the driveway, which they already left, they finished. But I see some painters touching up the outside, and I don't know if they're finishing or what, but I still have about 30 minutes before the agent shows up and we film here. I think it is owner occupied. Now this one is a for sale home, so I'm just waiting it out for a little bit and decided to grab the camera and talk to you guys for a little bit. But so today I had 2 rental properties to go shoot and film, and then I have this one here, which is my last stop of the day. It's already 12:30 by the time we start filming. Hopefully we do start filming at here at 1 o'clock, and then do the photos, do the reel. I probably won't get home until probably 3 in the afternoon, and then I have my haircut appointment today at 5, so I really need a haircut today. But I'm gonna go and so I'm gonna just wait for the agent to show up and see what she says about these painters here, and then we'll go from there. You ever wake up and just feel super grateful of where you're at in life? That was me. Well, that is me today, this morning, and that's because I woke up at 5 today, not because I had to, but because I wanted to, and that makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference because back in the day, I used to wake up at 4:45, at 5 in the morning, because I had to go to work, clock in, be at a customer's house by a certain time, or be at the office picking up the work van. And if you know me personally, if you don't, I've been a technician for years, many years, in different types of industries. But that's a whole nother video that I'll get into another day. The main thing is that today I woke up at 5 for me. I woke up, got some reading done, I got my workout in. I also went to get a cup of coffee for myself and my wife, and I got some work done. We had breakfast, took a shower, got ready, packed up my gear, and I left. got to sit with my daughters for breakfast for a little bit, and then I left. But yeah, so it just feels great. It's a different type of gratitude that I'm feeling nowadays when I wake up. So I do real estate content for brokerages, for lending officers, mortgages, and stuff like that. At least I'm trying to expand into that. We just opened up the production company this year, and I feel great. I'm excited. It's new challenges, but I'm ready for them. And not to say that I'm not stressed or it's not stressful. It's just a different type of stress that I'm feeling now. And I'm learning how to turn that off, switch it off when I have to and when I need to, actually. Especially when I'm around my family. Just learning how to completely turn it off. Don't answer any emails. Don't get work done. And that's been a bit of an issue for me, since I'm always on the, I can do it for you right now. Especially because I know it's not going to take me that long. Although it's much more deeper than that, actually. You shouldn't just be available for anybody at all the time of the day. And I'm learning how to shut that off. And I'm still struggling with it, but that's just where I'm at with that. But other than that, I feel great. It's a beautiful day, nice and chilly this morning. It's supposed to warm up later throughout the day. And right now I'm gonna go film an event. It's just for an hour from 11 to 12. But it's 10 right now. I'm giving myself enough time to get there just walk around, get to meet people, and get ready for the event. Alright, just wrapped up at the event here. So, I don't know if you guys can see me. There we go. It's noisy because the freeway is like right behind me over here. So, the event went, hang on. Overall, great event. I was here filming a title company, one of the sales reps. Closed out the event with him. It was here at Success Space. It's like a co-working cafe area, which is pretty cool. The concept is pretty cool. It's like, what is it called? I forget the name. Pretty much it's like a co-working space with offices that you can rent out by the hour. They have a podcast room, which I was talking to the owner. I know the owner. He wants to pretty much have somebody that he can refer to. In this case would be me, to come and film podcast, and then we split a percentage off of that. He also is a broker, him and his wife. They have real estate listings, and they want me to work a package deal for them to take care of that end. So overall, great event. Great connections were made again. Like I said, I already knew the owner and his wife and stuff, but it just feels good to know that when you put in the work in what you're doing and you have a passion for it and it shows, it just creates a whole different opportunities for you. But I'm about to head home, grab some lunch, and work on some edits. So that's gonna be my day for today. Like I said, I don't want to drag this video on too long. I still haven't seen the other footage, and when I put it together, I don't even know how long this video is going to be. But I just wanted to test out. The whole purpose of this video is for me to test out the Osmo Pocket 3. Right now I'm filming with the internal mic on it, just to see how it sounds, if it's going to be more of a hassle to turn on the mic. And it's the mic that came with the combo kit, or the creator kit. And it's heavy on my shirts when I'm not wearing like a sweater or something for it to clip on. When I just put it on my shirt, it kind of pulls my shirt down, and I kind of don't like that. So maybe I'll get the DJI mics too, because they're a little smaller. So I'm still looking into that, but I want to just film straight out of the mic from the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm still filming in auto. This whole week's gonna be on auto, everything. Still 10-bit. It's still color graded. Slightly color graded, and I'll show you how it looks without it and with it when I color grade it. So I'll throw that up when I'm editing this piece right here, and then throughout the video I'll be showing you the difference between one and the other. But that is it for me today. It is Thursday. Catch you guys tomorrow on Friday. We made it to Friday, guys. Documenting the whole week on my Osmo Pocket 3 on full auto. Huge shout out to Luis Hermosillo, who pretty much inspired me to just don't get stuck on the D-Log, on color grading and the settings and all that stuff. And the whole purpose of why I got this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 was to document my journey, to film everything, and to film and have fun in the process. I do like the cinematic vlogs. I do like the cinematic B-roll. I'm all into that stuff, and I enjoy it very much. But the main reason why I got this again was to document, and I was so caught up in the D-Log and the settings that I got stuck, and I didn't pick it up anymore. I was just carrying it along with me, but I never picked it up and documented it. And this whole week I feel like I did a pretty good job of just picking it up and turning it on and documenting my little bits and pieces of my day. I gotta go. The agent's pulling up, so let's go and film some content. I'm breaking a sweat. So it looks like the cold fronts are over here in San Antonio and summer is on. Being from California, where I was from, in northern part of LA County,
It was the high desert, or it was a desert, and when it was cold, it was cold. It was winter, you felt it. And when it was summer, it was summer, and you felt it. But it was dry heat. Here, I'm not ready for the summers. I hate the summers here, and I hardly ever use the word hate, but it's so hot. Not only the heat, but it's the humidity that kind of sucks the most. But making the best of it. It's 91 degrees in the car. I have my AC going on. It's gonna be 86 degrees here. Knocked out the content for the agents with the agents. Knocked out the photos. Knocked out the video. And I'm about to go home. So my second listing of the day got canceled, or my second stop of the day got canceled. I guess hasn't been worked on, so it's getting pushed for next Friday. Go home, edit the photos, not edit the photos, edit some reels, upload the photos that I took today, and I think it's gonna be my Friday, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys um, my final point of view of filming throughout this whole week.
So I made it home. I uploaded all the photos. I did work. I sent a broker my pricing sheet for listings for real estate, and hopefully we get a new client off of that. Did some work, and I wanted to give you guys my final thoughts on filming this entire week on the Osmo Pocket 3 on full auto, with only my variable ND filter on it, not even the wide angle lens, using using the external mic and using the internal mic on the Osmo Pocket 3. And I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I just turned it on and started recording, documenting, and that's the reason why I bought it, was to document and capture my journey. And it was easy for me. It was simple, enough to just grab and go and film. So with that being said, I'm gonna start knocking out these vlogs every week. Not daily, because I just feel like it's a lot more on top of my plate and I'm not ready to do that just yet. Eventually, maybe, I don't know yet. But for now, weekly. I don't think I'll be filming my entire week like I did this week. I think this was just like more a trial run, a test run to see how I liked it. And I did. So if you stuck around this long, I don't even know how long the video is going to be. But thank you. I'll see you guys next week.